Welcome to Lesson 7. When you type a query into a search engine, it doesn't randomly pick links. It calculates a relevance score for each candidate page, then shows higher scoring pages first. Today we'll model that ranking pipeline in pseudocode. The important idea isn't web crawling or giant data centers. The important idea is scoring and ordering. If you understand that, you understand the core of how search results are ranked. A search engine ranking pipeline is usually explained in 4 steps. First, gather candidate pages that might be relevant. Second, score each page using signals, like query match quality or freshness. Third, sort those pages by score. Fourth, return the top results. Today we'll focus on the scoring and ranking part because it's a perfect way to practice maps, loops, and reusable actions. A list is great for storing a sequence of values. A map is better when each value has a name. Search ranking signals are named values, so the map with format is a natural fit. For example, one page might have title matches 9 and freshness is 7. Another might have different values. A map lets us keep those signals organized and easy to read. Search engines use weighted scoring. That means each signal contributes by importance. For this lesson, title match is weighted more than freshness. We can capture this in an action so every page is scored with the same logic. The action reads signal values, multiplies by weights, then sends the final score back. Now we apply the same scoring logic to multiple pages. That's where for each looping is essential. We loop through candidates, compute a score for each one, and store the results. In a production system, there might be thousands of pages, but the loop pattern is the same. Process every item with consistent rules, then compare results. A simple way to choose the top result is to track a best so far value. Start with a very low score, then check each page score in a loop. If the current score is greater, replace best score and remember that page as best page. By the end, best page is your winner. This max tracking pattern is used everywhere from search ranking to leaderboard systems. In this lesson, you modeled the core of search ranking. You used maps to store named signals, actions to calculate weighted scores, loops to process multiple candidates, and max tracking to find the top result. Real search engines are much larger, but these logic patterns are still the foundation under the hood.